Hello everyone, I welcome you all to Disappearance of the Literature Club, the first mod in the Fleeting Feelings series. This mod has been pretty hard to get, so yeah, let's hope it's good. Why is there no sound? That worries me. Team Salvato, yeah. The classic. Is it? It's... No, it's just... Am I stupid? Why is there no sound? Like, is it turned off? No, there is just no sound. Alright, then I guess. New game. No name either. Alright. Oh dear God. Okay, let's put it all down. I'm standing in the middle of the road. What was I doing? Ah, yes. I'm wearing my school uniform. I'm on my way to school. Or maybe I'm on my way back home from school. No, it looks like it's too early. It looks like morning. I look around. Why are you confused? This road doesn't seem familiar. I'm not sure which direction to take. It's pretty unlike me to be zoned out like this. I need to have my act together. I check for my phone. I keep searching. Nothing. Great. There goes my perfect attendance record. Took me miles just to get here. Not sure what Harry's been doing back there. The guard doesn't seem like he's here. Yet the school gates are open. What is he doing? Toilet break? I like the just footsteps. No music, just footsteps. Did I come on a weekend by mistake? That seems like the only logical answer. Still, even on weekends there is usually somebody around. There are no teachers here anywhere. No students either. Nobody. Not even a single person. Why did I say that weirdly? What's going on today? Should I just go home? I can't even call anybody. Maybe I was going home. Whenever I go to a cafe or restaurant, I always order the same thing. I don't really go out of my way to try new things. Not because I don't like experimenting. I know what I'm supposed to like, I know what I'm supposed to dislike. I guess it's more so that I'm not used to having a choice. Mom, Dad, I'm home. I left my phone, something happened at school and... Guys? Guys! Mom! Dad! Bro, this is not the disappearance of the literature club. Fucking everything disappeared. Jesus. Atazoth ASMR cracking noises. Okay, the disappearance of the literature club. Come on. You want to go out with me? Even if you say that, well, no, I mean you can, but... Can I give you my answer later? Who did you want to go out with? Or who wanted to go out with you, more like? After all, you don't like how I really am. Mom, Dad, my family, my friends, the people I see every day, classmates, teachers, neighbors. Everyone. What happened to everyone? Did you just go bowling? Why are we bowling? Okay, so he's just walking and remembering. Or she, I don't know. I wasn't lying. No, I'm telling you, I'm not that good. Oh, come on. Fine, yeah, I did win. But you won a few times. No, you definitely have. I think. I'm not showing off. Want to play something a little less athletic? Well, Link isn't even that athletic. Hmm? I'm not. I mean, I'm really happy that you think about me that way, but Not the best at everything. Track and field, that was back in middle school. How do you know about that anyway? Huh? They told you about that too. What's with that? Like I'm some sort of Mary Sue. That's why you asked me out. Don't say that, it's embarrassing. Well, I guess. Fine, we'll play something else. I can think of something that's Mario style. It's not really a sport, but it's a game I'm rather fond of. At first I was worried about food supply. I kept leaving the money on the counters for the food I took back. The money would still be there the next time I'd come. And if I'd like this all to be some sort of big joke and I'm on TV or something, I just have a bad feeling about this. There's no way to maintain or restock the stores anymore. The fruits and vegetables would be the first to spoil, and soon after I'd have to live on beans and rice. Thinking long term, there is canned food, but eventually I have to look into making my own food source. That's what I thought until I noticed it. Food doesn't seem to spoil anymore, or even run out. Whenever I take something from the shelves, it would mysteriously be restocked by the next time I come. I tried to see who was doing it and when, but I found that was impossible. No matter how long I waited inside the store, no one would ever come. Staff, police, customers, nobody. Days would pass as I kept inside the store, but eventually I got tired of waiting. As I exited the store and take a big breath of fresh air, there were still no signs of life outside, but at least I didn't have to eat the terrible, ready meals again. Oh, that's right. I guess I'll pick up some groceries for home. Homemade food really sounds good right about now, but when I went back inside, all the items had been restocked. What is going on? My oppa, uh, my granddad loved chess, so we play that instead of shogi on our household. I guess just something that reminds him of back home. I've never been there, so I like chess better anyway. I used to play with my granddad a lot when I was a kid. Blood is a ASMR. I felt like I could forget everything else and put my everything into it. Like, at that moment, where both players are just focused on the board, that's when I feel like I can understand the other person the most. Don't worry about it, I'm just talking nonsense again. I guess I was captain of the chess club in middle school at one point, although I've never told that to anyone before. Why? I just didn't want to come off as being nerdy. Oh, come on, I'm not that good at it. Well, true, but I'm just being smart about you than does me. Well, Mr. Sakurai did pester me for about a year or so to join nationals. Checkmate. Looks like I win again. Well, I think you're getting better. When? Well, maybe in a couple of years. I guess never did get to beat the. I guess I never did get to beat Granddad at chess. I wish I could play with him again. One more? Come on, I'm feeling Kelvin this time. It's no use, huh? Even up here. Ever since the day I'm able to get a signal. I thought I might get one from a high enough place, but I just... Deep down I knew, but I know that nobody's maintaining the lines. Still, I had to try. Well, now that I'm here, I might as well use this vantage point to look for other people. I'm still not sure if I'm the only one left. There should be others. There has to be. It's been a long time since I was up here. They stopped letting students up here because of the... Who took their life? Jeez, you're really persistent, aren't you? I can't believe you convinced me to go through with this. I don't even go out with my friends for karaoke. Eh? Why not? Well, because it's too embarrassing. It's not that. Listening to my friends is fine. I... Uh, uh, how did you know? What? It was that obvious. Really? Tried so hard to hide it too, huh? You know, I have to have some kind of weakness. Weakness? What do you mean? Well, I mean, no, but... Yeah, I did win a couple of... Fine. Everything's always competition with you, isn't it? Well then, you better win this time. I like that with like the solitude, we don't even see the people in the back in like the flashbacks. Well, that was a disaster. Not only did I steal someone's car and try to drive it and crash miserably, it couldn't have gone any worse. The trains always aren't. A choice I thought learning to drive a car would be useful. Not that I have anywhere to go in mine. Going overseas would be impossible alone. I wouldn't be able to do that for long. The reason being, I remember learning in class that over time the lighter hydrocarbons started evaporating out of gasoline, so I'd only be able to support that lifestyle for a few years at best. That is assuming that fuel works normally. I'm not even sure how to explain anything I've seen recently, like the food. This is a pretty dumb idea. Where would I even go? Jesus, my voice sucks today. Steal. It's not like there's anyone to steal from anymore. I'm really sorry. You've been so patient waiting all this time. I don't want you to misunderstand. Don't get the wrong idea. I just haven't decided yet. I'll make you wait much longer. Give me some more time, please. I can't believe this was so popular back then. I guess I didn't miss out on much. Ah, there should be plenty for a while. My bike's full anyway. It's heavy. It's going to be a long trip home. Beats coming here every day at least. Now then, maybe I'll stop at the park for a small break. Nice weather. Ah, it's already this late. Never thought I'd say this, but at this rate I might actually finish up my backlog. Reading was a favorite pastime of mine once. Times where I could just forget about the world around me and be absorbed in a fantastic story. And if the story wasn't that good, it was still better than doing anything else. After enrolling in high school, it seemed like my to read list was too big to even start tackling. I stopped reading completely, there just wasn't any time. I'd forgotten the feeling of reading until now. It's a warm feeling. What? Who's that? Show yourself. Is someone there? Hello? I'm I'm alone. Right? I made you wait for a long time, didn't I? Thank you for waiting. I had to think it over. I think I have my answer now. I really, I really do like you. You're a great person. You're kind, funny. You're patient. I like being around you. It's just that I'm. Are these eyes? Maybe. I think this is the Sayori CG. Eyes, hands. I'm sorry. We can still be friends, right? Why not? But I I I understand. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm not sure when was the last time I paid something. I can't sleep. It's the same dream again. I'm in a place that I can't escape. It's a box. It's getting smaller and smaller. There's people around me, but they don't seem to notice. In fact, they don't seem to do anything. They don't talk, they just stare right through me, as if they're looking at something else. Someone grabs me by the shoulder, and I turn around to see what it is. There's nothing. No face. Just nothing. Then I wake up. I still feel it, the touch on my shoulder. As if the dream didn't end. I'm just waiting for me to come back. Sleepy. Huh? Huh? Someone. I haven't seen. What? Missing? I, I didn't. I didn't know. Oh my god, I can't say I know what is. That's why it's scary. Someone is scary. I'm scared of it. I can't. I don't understand it. What is it? What's so great about it? Can anyone give me an answer? Who do I ask? Is it in a book? Where do I read it? How can I trust anyone? How do I trust anyone? All my life, I've heard about something. I've been something. But it doesn't feel like how people say it does. It's not warming. It's not warm. It's not light. It's not fluffy. It's not fun. It's not a skill. It's not warm. Can I get better at it? Can I learn? Is there a training program? I'm not ready for that. I'm always... They expect me to succeed. They always do. I always succeed. No matter what. No matter what. I have to. I must. I can't fail. It's not an option. It never was. They taught me how to never fail. They've never failed before. That's why I can't fail. That's why it's not warm. I'm not sure how long it's been since I left my room. Sayonara. Days, weeks, months. I stopped trying to keep track of that. Long time ago. I haven't been eating. I'm just constantly switching between consciousness and unconsciousness. My thoughts are empty. I'm not sure what's even real anymore. Not that reality is worth it. I wonder. Ugh. Just how much longer can I keep going? Why are we on the roof? I still remember that day. Please. Please don't do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just please don't do it. No, it's my fault. Please forgive me. I can't change who I am. I can't promise that. But that doesn't mean... No, I'm not. I'm not too good for you. I'm sorry. Even though everyone sees me as this perfect person. Even though there are people who look up to me. Even though people rely on me. I'm not like what they think I am. I just didn't want you to be disappointed. The real me. This is the real me. I never wanted. Oh, please no. No! I've changed a lot since then. I've become different. But is this who I really am? I I don't know. If everyone believes this version of me is the real me, then who exactly is the real me? Who am I? Who am I? Am I just being stubborn? Who do I think I am? Is it just what it is? I don't really know who I am. They all have their own expectations, but what about mine? What about my expectations, my insecurities, my fears, my feelings? What if I don't like something? What if I do like something? It's as if none of that matters. Have they ever mattered? I wish I was me. I wish everything they said was true. That I could ever trust anything they say, but I know the truth. I know. I just ran away. I ran away from myself. But what is exactly myself? May I've forgotten that as well. If I were to drop everything and just be free, would I even be happy? How would I know? Can I ever be sure? Sometimes, sometimes when I look in the mirror, I can proudly say, yes, that's me. Sometimes I feel like I've really grown into the person I want to be. But sometimes I feel like a badly written version of myself. How can I be so sure and unsure of myself at the same time? You can't escape. I don't know who I am and I hate it. I sit down in the chair in the middle of the room. It feels a bit peculiar. I wasn't planning for this. My plans haven't been working at all as of late. I feel tired. I want to sleep. I'm not afraid. I'm scared. I want to believe it. I refuse. I wonder what my past self would say if they saw me like this. Time. That's what I was thinking about. When I noticed it. Everything is fizzling together like some sort of soup. When I taste, I can't even taste it anymore. I can't. I can't see it. I can feel something. It feels like the color black. But black isn't really a color. A color is only a color when there are others around it. A color that defines itself as different. Red is only red if there is another color that isn't red. And green is only green if it wants to be. Please, phone, shush. We are philosophing right now. Should have brought a taller chair. There's probably one in the mall somewhere. The thing is, I can't escape. I can't save. Let me check how long the mod is. Okay, so, we're nearing the end. It seems there are multiple endings. I want to drag on all the way here. Maybe I could do it there in the star. That's a great idea. Now, what if the ceiling is too tall? No. Then there would be no point in me moving everything. Everything needs to be perfect. If it's going to be done, might as well be done right. But maybe that's counterintuitive. My neck hurts. I've been in search of the truth, but the truth can be seen. You can see it, you can feel it, you can smell it, and you can never know what it is. I think that's what I hate about it the most. Peculiar, strange thing deja vu is. It's a feeling as if you remembered something, but the thing hadn't happened before. A memory that doesn't exist. A memory that isn't supposed to exist. Or do you remember something that hasn't happened? Is that any different from a dream? A dream. A dream from which you wake up, but you aren't quite sure if you're still dreaming. Tomorrow is another day. Oh, we're back here. Can we skip then? Hmm. I'm standing in the middle of the road. What was I doing? Let's try. Okay, so it looped back. Okay. Yeah, it's all the same. So let's go through this. Okay, so. Bum, bum. Hmm. I don't know who I am. So I walk towards the edge of the roof. I close my eyes. I breathe, I smell, I taste, I hear, I see, I feel, I am. But I don't understand. I do not understand why exactly this, that in which I breathe, that in which I smell, that in which I taste, hear, see, and feel, that in which I am. Who am I? But more importantly, there is something I've been trying to find, something that's been hidden. It's been moving, out of my grasp, out of my reach. It's been moved somewhere. I'm missing something, an answer, but where is it? And I want to look. I'm not afraid of opening my eyes. Afraid of looking at what's in front of me. The answer is there if only I just looked harder. But I'm scared. I know what's in there. I guess there's only one way to find out. I must try a tiny bit of courage and take one step forward. I'm standing in the middle of the road. What was I doing? Ah yes. And the loop begins anew. Oh, corrupted. Interesting. Anything different? No. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, wait, this is new. I wonder. Is that? Hmm. Interesting. Oh, hello. Okay. Is the missing sprite? Yeah, missing an Natsuki? Maybe.
There's no help for you here. It's already too late. You
Uh,
can't escape this place. You're trapped here,
oh,
just like me.
alright.
Do you want to end your suffering?
Um,
I will show you. I will show you the truth. The truth of this existence.
truth of
You
this
were not
existence, you say.
alive. You were not dead. You were nothing. You were nothing. You were nothing. You were nothing. You were nothing.
Okay. Huh. Uh, but back. Huh. So, also, yeah, the text, it was always there. I know, strange, but... Let's see where we get now, if anything changes. Hmm. But I'll find out. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-dum, dun, dun, dun. I can't see it, the horizon. Not anymore. I've tried everything there is to be tried. I've finished everything there is to be finished. Everything is finished. There's no point to anything. No point to anything at all. But I've been thinking. There is actually just one more thing I think I'd like to try. Something from a place long forgotten. I remember it. It's rushing back to me, this feeling. I always wanted to learn piano. I think so. I'll wait just a bit more after all. I've got nothing else to lose. It's funny how that works. Only when we stop searching for something, it's likely to show up when we least expect it. You could call that cruel irony, I suppose, but not everything is black and white. It doesn't mean that this is a bad ending, it just means there's more to the story, just not in the way you're thinking. Isn't that right? Yep. I figured we were in Monika's perspective. Because, the perfection and stuff like that. Okay, let's think about the mod. It's interesting, I must say. I am not the brightest person, so it was a little bit, I suppose, harder for me to discern, but you could see the things with Monika. You know, uh, her trying to basically, her perfectionism that she's often characterized as, and her insecurity about it. Also the fact that the person that asked her out, that they committed. I'll just look in case there's something else, cause, you know. Yeah, sure, the credits rolled, but I don't trust it. So let's see. Okay, it appears not. We'll leave it here, because I like the music. So, let's bring up the tier list. Alright, Disappearance of the Literature Club. Now, it was an interesting mod, very mysterious. On one hand, I liked the mystery. On the other, it was a bit strange, I suppose. There are some, like, stuff in the files, like some pictures and stuff. It, I don't know if I like it that much, to be honest. It might be just me not being intellectual enough, who knows, but it's just it's just alright, I guess. And that is where I will place it, though I will place it at the top, since it did intrigue me quite a bit. Now, I hope you lads and lassies enjoyed this episode. Press like, comment, subscribe, join Discord. I love you all, and see you later.